For any of you that are taking the Sublocade shot and are afraid to get off of it, I was on Subutex for 6 years, and then 5 months ago, I started getting Sublocade. I've gotten, I think, 4 Sublocade shots, 1 a month. And then I got my last one March 9th, and I moved out of the country because I was ready to be off of this stuff. It would be 7 years in October since I got onto Subutex and off of and out of that life. So it has been over a month since I've had a shot, well over a month. And what I can tell you is that the withdrawals and the detox that I'm experiencing so far is very mild. I have a headache right now, and I've sneezed. I sneezed twice in a row the other day, and I was like, uh-oh. And I've had mild body cramps every once in a while. But then I've also been walking miles a day, pretty much. So I'm just keeping myself busy and eating as healthy as possible. And it's very, very mild. It is nothing like getting off of Subutex. That is crazy because I've done that before. And really, I'm feeling more clear-minded every day. Confusion is clearing. I feel more in my body. I feel more comfortable in my body, which is crazy because that, it's with the opiate stuff, it's like you get addicted to opiates because you can't stand being in your body. So you're looking for comfort, and then it turns into a medical condition because if you don't have it, you get sick. Well, now giving myself the space and the 6.5 years to heal and to do the work and really want to not go back to that life ever again. I now am feeling more comfortable in my body as the Sublocade leaves my system, which is beautiful. It's the way that it should be. And I can't remember what I was just going to say. Oh, I would have never been able to do this or wanted to do this if I was still in the United States. 1, because I would have had access to it. 2, the United States is so miserable. I would have probably just ended up back on shit. What happened was a couple years ago, I wanted to move to Italy. I was having to take 3, I think it was 4, I don't even know. Like, for it was 16 milligrams of Subutex a day. Maybe it was 3 pills a day. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. But it was like, you can't move to Europe on being prescribed Subutex. And you can only get like a 3-month supply to take with you. And once you run out of Subutex, you are sick. And it doesn't hit till about day 4 of not having it. And then you're sick. And you're going to be sick for a month. I mean, debilitated, sick, in bed, anxiety. Just like horrible shit. So I felt stuck in the United States. I felt stuck in the United States. I felt stuck on this medication. I was like, what the fuck? And then that doctor quit. And I had to go to another doctor. And he told me about Sublocade. And that was like 5 months ago. And he told me about it. And I was like, yes. Like immediately I knew. I was like, yes, I want that. It's a shot you get once a month in your belly. In the fat in your belly right here. Some people go get one shot and they never go back and get another one. So I got it, I think, 4 times. And it leaves your system so slowly that it is barely recognizable. So I'm going on 6 weeks. I'm going on 6 weeks. Wait, I got my last shot March 9th. It is now May. No, what is it? It is now April. Whatever, 23rd. And yes, I have had mild withdrawals. They aren't that noticeable though. It's not anything that's making me stay in bed. I'm more active now than I have been, in years. Granted, I am in a different country. And I want to be active. But I really feel the medication was a part of being... My son. Chickens! A part of being so docile and miserable. And there's no way that I would have gotten off of it while staying in the United States. Because why? It is such a miserable fucking place. So what I'm saying is, my suggestion, if you want to get off of Sublocade or Subutex, Sublocade, make sure you're in a position to where you're going to be in like a happy place, not a miserable place. Because if you're already miserable, then you're going to put yourself through more misery to get off of something so important. It's just, it could be a slippery slope. I am not someone who believes in or takes part in any kind of 12-step program. I had to de-brainwash myself from that shit. So, and I am not someone who denies myself some Prosecco or, what my body is asking for. Am I walking around doing anything illegal or crazy? No. Do I want to? No. So, it's all about what you want. It's all about what you want. If you are still in a place where you're thinking that you want to go out and you want to shoot dope and run the streets and shit, don't try to get off Subutex or Sublocade. You're not ready. You are not ready. But then again, I had been on Subutex and gone down that road many, many, many times when I wasn't ready. And this last time, now that I've been doing the Subutex and everything for 6.5 years, I was ready at the beginning of that 6.5 years. The universe helped me exhaust the addiction, which in my experience is the only way out of addiction. You have to let the universe exhaust it. Not go against your true nature and deny yourself things that you are wanting. If you are wanting something, you are wanting it for a reason, and there's a lesson behind it. All right, I don't know. This video is 10 minutes long. If anybody has any questions or anything like that or needs any help with this shit, let me know. All right, bye.